Yeah. What's up, everybody?
Damn,
It's your boy Mo.
I didn't know you were gonna start it off. I was just trying to do a 5-second count, but all right, shit.
Oh, you did the count already? I mean, I can't see the count.
Yeah, I know. We already in here. What's up, everybody?
Start
No. You start it. You should finish.
No, it don't work if you don't start it, nigga.
Bitch, finish.
Yeah, I'm finishing, so you start it. Stupid.
It's your boy Bobby.
And it's your boy Mo.
And welcome back to the Real One Show.
Hey. All right, so
it's been a while.
Topics. Yeah, it definitely has been a while, man. Man and Bobby say, yo, I got some tea I need to spill. So
got some tea. Well,
nah, you just got some shit that you need to talk about. Like
let's do a little recap of what's been happening in our lives. Not much, but
yeah, pretty much work, life, like
basically
life.
Work and stuff and crap and
stuff.
Yeah, that's about it. All right, good talk. End of the episode.
Yep. Take care, guys. See you later.
Let's see. So I told Maurice this is something I probably want to talk about, and it kind of already sort of passed, but I thought it was just very interesting how it came up. And it's this thing called a hashtag thotaudit.
Hashtag thotaudit.
Hashtag thotaudit.
Break it down. What is this shit about now?
So this thotaudit is basically what you can do is report someone to the IRS. And
to the IRS. This is a legitimate thing.
This is what people, quote unquote, was trolling to do or tried to do. Okay. You can report people to IRS who don't pay their taxes, right? And there's a whole legality thing behind it. Like, it's true, but with a lot of limiting factors.
So what is the whole thought part of it?
The thought part about it is where you have these sex workers who do premium Snapchats or they sell certain things and
pussy.
Well, yeah, but like...
Or viewing it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And there are these... It's mostly males, obviously, and if not all males, who say that people who run these premium Snapchats don't pay their taxes on that, and they don't pay their fair share. And and that's what...
But you're funding them, so...
Right. But that's essentially just...
Wait, I was under the impression that premium Snapchats are classified as donation.
Well, that's an argument to be made where it's like a donation, but obviously some of these, any quote unquote donations you get, anything above $600 or you accumulate $600 is subjected to taxes.
Ask the churches that.
Well, the churches is an entity of a different sort that is backed by law. So
why are they more backed by law than any?
Because Republicans.
Separation of church and state.
That's not true.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I thought there was supposed to be a separation of church and state to where
it's equal rights. But, there are people who rather,
in my opinion,
church as a law.
Fuck that. What I'm saying is, in my opinion, charity is universal. If you want to pay to see some pussy, then she shouldn't be held accountable for paying taxes on that because you wanted to pay to see it.
Right.
I don't think that's a job.
Here's the thing. Before we even get to that part, who says they don't pay taxes on it?
Okay, there you go.
Anyone who is a self-employed person is required to pay taxes.
I'm just going with the assumption,
right,
that they're not, apparently.
But that's the thing of it, is where like there's all these men assuming that these women are not paying taxes on these, and it's just under the guise of, oh, you're not paying taxes, I want to fucking report you and audit. And apparently there's also a quote unquote like a pay reward for reporting these people. Now, it's true that that's the case, but it's only like certain cases, and if it has more than $200,000 up for stakes. So I don't know if anybody making $200,000 off of premium Snapchat Because
You'd be surprised.
I would be surprised. You're right, but that's someone's paying too damn much, or B, that
a lot of people are paying a lot.
Right.
Collective.
But yeah. So what's your like? In my view, this is just another way for men to harass women. It's just
a premium Snapchat is like it's like a webcam, but without the work.
Without the live action.
Yeah, you don't got to put in that much work into it, like constantly being live all the time. I mean, I'm sure they, but you don't have to really commit to being live all the time to get any money. You can put up a picture, you can put up a quick little video. I would imagine, it's much more convenient.
Well,
and it changes the whole like
the weirdest other side is there are people who are like, well, anyone who's paying for porn in 2018 is is a fucking loser anyways. And I'm like, so it's their money. They can do anything the fuck they want with their money.
I mean, it's still true. I mean, I don't think like it takes so. I mean, it is all subjective, but I think it's still at the end of the day.
Here's the thing: the difference between
more true for being funny than being like serious about it and trying to be offensive. It's like it's just funny. It's the funny thing in passing to say like, you could see shit for free. You're doing too much. You're paying for it. You're doing too much. What rock have you been sleeping under to not know that? But it's more so about being funny than it is like really being like, oh, you're a real loser.
Well, the thing is, the difference between like, I guess, regular porn videos and someone who does webcamming or
interactivity
Snapchat is the interactivity, the little closer bond to that person.
Right.
So, so it's not just.
Plus, there are people who pay for fucking premium porn subscriptions. What are you talking about?
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, Pornhub premium. Like
the funny part is the same people who are probably like complaining about the people paying for porn, or they're probably
paying for Bang Bros, right?
Pay for sex or something like that.
They probably got the Bang Bros on Smash.
Yeah, or they're probably illegally downloading, but same concept, really.
Pretty fucking much.
I don't know. It's honestly a disgraceful thing that people actually like. To the point of snitching, like, first of all, no one likes the IRS. Doesn't matter what side you play on. No one likes the IRS. No one likes taxes. I understand why taxes are a thing, but no one likes to pay taxes. But everybody pays taxes. It's the one of the most guaranteed things in life.
Yeah, it's legal extortion.
But, just to go off an assumption that these women don't pay their taxes because they do a Snapchat subscription based thing. I'm like,
so I was under the impression that you said that. I was under the impression that there was an actual, like, there was a certified fact, and they were just saying that because of it, they're trying to like crack down on it.
No.
But if it's not even close to a fact, it's like
these are just trolls, males online who are just trying to harass women in like the guise of this. Oh no, I'm being a good guy by reporting these thoughts to the audits, to the IRS. And there are people who put up these posts on Instagram and Facebook saying like, oh well, look, there's now incentives to do it and you can get paid doing it. It's like, that's not necessarily true. That's only in certain cases.
I'm gonna allude to something, and I'm gonna let you continue too. But I'm gonna allude to something previous little chat we had.
Okay,
dude, stop fucking the game up for us. We love thoughts. We embrace them. Anyone, listen. If you want to use that term to describe them, that's on you. I prefer the term sexually liberated. However, if a chick is willing to do some freak level shit for more than one person, she is a gift to the culture, my guy. Stop hating on that. Because at the end of the day, if we didn't have them, and you had your little dry spell and you didn't want a relationship, fuck are you gonna turn to? This is why people end up in relationships. This is why people end up in relationships that they don't want to be in, because they're afraid to embrace the idea of sexual liberation. I enjoy a chick who likes to do sexual things without the commitment behind it. I applaud you. Come to my house
and get paid
whenever you have the opportunity.
Well, I'm saying like
in this
it's a little bigger than that,
paid.
to be honest.
But I'm just saying, dudes are paying for it. Like,
well,
they're supporting that. So it's like, if you want to support that as a dude, by all means. But what I'm saying is, like, if a chick wants to be freak like, man, let her do her, man. Let her do her, bro.
Well, it kind of goes into like the next point,
those.
Where kind of like, what's your take on like sex workers and sex workers that actually work?
I'm more so on the safety side. Like, it's definitely an unsafe practice, especially in 2018 now. There's a lot of things that are like, I rather like a Bordeo situation where you go in a safer environment and, you know, get your rocks off if you feel the need to do so in a safe environment, protections and all that. But my thing with it is not about the sex work part. It's about what comes with it, like the dangers of it. Like, that's more what I'm on the fence about, is how unsafe it is as a practice. But the actual sex work part, if you want to sell your pussy, like, again, if dudes want to buy, if niggas want to buy your shit, fuck it. Literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
If dudes want to buy it, let them buy it. I per se, I'm not going to buy it because I'm not in the position to where I need to buy any pussy, but some dudes do. And for those dudes who do, or feel like they do, by all means, buy your coach, my nigga. I'm not gonna take that from you. And also, as a chick, if you want to sell it, sell your ass. Listen, as long as it's in a safe environment.
If I had the market and kind of body that people would pay for, you bet your ass I'll probably be doing this on the side.
Listen, I've had multiple scenarios where I thought about it. I'm like, I could definitely be a fucking, like, I've at least contemplated being a porn star before, just because it's like, you get to have sex with so many different women. You don't got to, you can just lay the pipe down and keep it pushing. The only restriction I've ever had that's kept me away from doing it is the unsafe practices. That's the only thing. Like, niggas have definitely caught cool STDs in porn that I'm not really too into. And I've also thought to myself, being in situations that I've been in, that, like, literally I could have been a sugar baby on multiple occasions. like I've just been caught up in so many situations where I dick, but it's like, I understand, like, that feeling of knowing you can literally capitalize on something that you already own. It's so, like, it's such an easy concept. Yeah. But it's just the unsafe practices that come with it that, like, really fuck me up mentally. It's like, I'd rather it be done, if it could be done in an absolutely safe environment all the time, then by all means. But I have no restrictions on it based on that. Like, listen, if people want to buy it, by all means, sell the shit. It's a symbiotic relationship in my opinion.
That's what other times I was like, are you just that jealous that, you know, they're just using their gift, essentially, their looks, their body? I think that's like an immature thought. And when I say immature, I don't mean to say, like, because people like to take offense when people say immature. When I mean immature, I mean, it's like, I've been alive for not as long as most people, right? But for the time that I've been alive, I've lived experiences through others, meaning that the type of things that people witness and people experience, I've kind of taken those lessons and learned from it, as well as my own learning. So when I listen to situations where, like, dudes are getting upset over women selling ass or selling their bodies and being able to capitalize on it, like, I think to myself, it's like, they have a market for it. You know what I mean? There's dudes who are paying for the shit. It's not, I mean, as long as you're not paying for the shit, you're not really in the position to be mad about it. Like, if there's gonna be, quote unquote, in your mind, suckers who are willing to do the shit, then let them be suckers and do the shit. There are people buying shit. There are people paying for shit. Why are you so mad that people are buying in it?
Exactly. I'm pretty sure whoever, like, anyone who's saying this has some kind of illogical possessions that they own themselves, that people would think, like, why did you spend money on this? Like, why would you waste money on this? Everyone has their vices. So if that's what they choose to use their money on, and they have the money for it, by all means. I wouldn't hate on the chick who's capitalizing on something. Listen, that's such a talentless job. It's so great that you can get money just for having a pussy. That's amazing. That's utilizing your assets to the best of your abilities, and you don't need a talent for it.
No, you're absolutely right, and that's why it makes me mad. I'm like, A, you're snitching. B, you don't really care about IRS like that. You don't really care about justice and, you know, oh, you got to pay your fair share. If you really care about paying your fair share, you know, you should be knocking on the doors of every political person. And every
Donald Trump is still hiding his taxes, by the way. Now that we're on the topic,
legit
our president has sketchy tax information that has not yet been revealed. So, you know, while we're on the topic of trying to audit people, let's try to check the people who are at the highest in the totem pole first before we go to the bottom. Let's do that first. Let's start the proper checks and balances.
This is probably something that just started out as a joke, but then it just rolled into something more stupid and idiotic.
Definitely stupid and completely idiotic, and that's all redundant.
Yep. Well, that's all I really got to say about thotaudit. And like I said, it's pretty much died down, at least from what I've seen.
It's stupid.
It is stupid. This happened a little less than a month ago, and it died down in probably a couple weeks. But
it's surprising that that's even a thing.
No, it is. It was trending on Twitter even.
I guess for someone who's not really social media, things as big as things are, and as big as some social media trending topics are, they don't even seem that big to me in a grander scale. It's just okay, cool, it's trending, which means it's gonna not be a trend in a while, so it's not even worth putting too much focus in. Especially something that's dumb.
It is dumb.
All the people you should try to check for skipping taxes. You want to check people who are showing you cooch for money? Come on now, do better. We can do better than this society. Niggas been paying for porn for years and ain't nobody complained yet. Now you're just trying to fuck up the game for everybody else.
I don't know, dude. The world is a crazy place.
It's been that whole world, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, I pretty much have nothing else to say, nothing to report on that. It's not a big story. It's just a stupid story. It's not even a story. It's just people memeing to the extent of all right, you guys are actual idiots.
It's an in passing thing. Yeah, you're right. Stupid.
And if you just took the time to take all this energy you had for this stupid shit on something more meaningful and impactful, maybe the world would have been a better place.
And you know what the crazy thing is that I think about? They're like you said multiple times, there are haters. The thing they're hating on is the fact that they want to see these women without having to pay for it. They're just mad that these women are making them pay to see them naked.
True.
Actors,
it's definitely a power move.
Actors have done this in movies and people don't even realize. Halle Berry requested, I think, $1 million to show her titties in what movie was it? What movie was it? Shit, I forget. But women have been requesting money to show their shit forever.
Yeah,
and people don't pay attention to it. Yeah, listen, if dudes find it such an inclination to want to see a particular woman's naked body, and the woman feels that need to do it, why should she not charge for it? Yeah. If you are so focused on wanting to see it, I feel like she's well within her rights to charge for it. Why? Because you want to see it, she should just show you for free? Get the fuck out of here.
God forbid women have something above men, right?
Right. God forbid they have rights and shit. Fucking stupid people, man. Listen, women, keep selling this shit, man. Do your thing.
If you want to. You don't have
sell
to.
Them pictures. No, I'm saying this to the women who are already doing it. I'm going with the assumption that whoever's doing it is also paying attention here. Obviously, I'm not going to stop you from doing it or forcing or putting you in a position to do it. But if you're doing it, don't let these goofy niggas stop you, man. Sell your pussy, sell your pictures of your pussy, sell the videos of your whatever you got, the titties, all of that. Listen, if niggas want to buy it, sell that shit. Fuck them niggas. If they want to see free shit, they can see the women that they've seen time and time again on Pornhub, X videos, all that shit. If they want to see yours specifically, charge them bitches for it. For whatever the reason. Because it's not made of gold. So I don't know why it's such a focus. But if they want to focus on it, then charge them dumb niggas, man.
And charge them dumb niggas. Got it.
Pretty fucking much. I mean, you got another topic to throw out there?
Nope, that was pretty much it on the thought audit.
All right, that was short as shit.
That's fine. We can have these short episodes. Why not?
I mean, I'm not tripping. I'm just saying. I thought there would have been like, because it's just so dumb. Like, it's not even much I can say.
It's very hard to talk about something so dumb for an hour.
Yeah, this shit is. It's pretty just straightforward. I mean, it already encroaches on things that we've expressed before. So I think that's why it's so hard to like really expand on it, because we've already expressed like our gratitude towards women who are freely giving out the pussy and women who are, liberated individuals. We've already expressed our gratitude for them existing in society and breaking the mold of the stigmas placed on them. So like when a topic comes up that directly like violates what we've already expressed that we're all in favor of, it's like, I mean, we have already said what we feel about it in a different way already. So that's that. That's that was a
be better. Just be better people.
Just be better people. Listen, don't hate on women selling their cooch. If you want to see it, pay for it. If they're selling it, pay for it. Otherwise, go find one that resembles. Because listen, gentlemen. And I ain't even gonna call all y'all gentlemen because y'all some goofy nick. Anyway, most cooches, like, it's very like there's a different. I mean, there are slight differences in how cooches look, but there's like a pattern with cooches. Chances are, if you go with the pattern of how cooches look, chances are whoever it is that you want to see naked probably has one of those cooches. So just go look at one of those, and it'll probably be that one. Use your imagination. You don't got to see somebody's cooch specifically for it to be like, oh yeah, now I've seen you. I feel like I'm more personally linked to you. Because for all you care, they can definitely also show you fakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. But
the thing.
But apparently on these premiums, they really be fucking in video things. It's pretty much porn. They're literally paying for porn, but like porn from one particular person. So it's like subscribing to like your favorite porn star's like website. Exactly. Or
that's
like
why things got more personal, more connected. So it's kind of like subscribing to your YouTuber for nudes.
I do know one thing they do like capitalize a lot on gifts, because gifts are not taxed, and they have like wish lists, and dudes just be buying them. Dudes just be buying them crazy shit. Yeah, so I definitely they definitely like have
they actually get like probably like pictures in those things or with those things.
Right. What I'm saying is though, like what I'm saying is they definitely, if dudes want to argue about charity, argue about the gifts, because there's a shitload that they're getting. Again, it's not something to argue about. If dudes want to give them that, let the suckers do it. But what I'm saying is, like, that's the real charity right there. That's the shit they getting like all the money on, because they could sell it back if they feel like it, and like they can still get like a shitload of money. It's the type of shit that these dudes be buying for these women.
Yeah,
but they buying them. They're literally buying them the world.
You know, like just because it's digital in between doesn't mean it's nothing new. This shit's been going on since day of time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's always been funnels for shit. I've known porn stars who like had sex with fans just cause. I mean, obviously checked like for STDs and whatnot, but still, like, you know, the whole gratuity thing has been, you know, it's been in the game for a minute. So get used to it. If you ain't know now you know. I'm not gonna say nothing more on this because I feel like I'm just trying to ramble now, just thinking of the things that I could say.
Yeah.
But that's this for this. So I'm your boy.
I was gonna
you were saying something?
No, to the next topic. Continue.
Oh, okay. I'm your boy Mo.
I'm your boy Bobby.
And the real ones are signing out.
Take care.
Oh, we just flipped that just now. I just noticed. It's normally the other way around. I ain't tripping. As long as the intro is the way it is, because it sends how it is. Take care.
Take care.